Well, happy Thursday. As advertised, today is feeling like summertime. We've had lots of sunshine. There have been some clouds developing this afternoon, especially out west and in the mountains, and some of them have drifted closer to I-25. But in Canyon City right now, it's lovely, 88 degrees. A bit of a breeze out of the north, but not too bad. We're pretty dry at the surface, only 15% humidity. As far as conditions go across the rest of the region, we're mostly talking 70s, 80s, and 90s right now. Little extra cloud cover and a few sprinkles in the mountains are leading to slightly cooler conditions, but it's hot and toasty with those summer temperatures in the plains. So I mentioned those spotty showers. Again, like yesterday and the day before, they're mostly favoring areas into the mountains, but a few of these very, very light rain showers have made it to I-25 in the plains. I don't expect them to be very strong, but if you get a sprinkle, don't be super surprised. We don't have a whole lot of energy to work with yet, but there is energy heading our way. This cold front is starting to work its way into Colorado. It's going to pair up with some good moisture, and it's going to lead us to a much cooler day tomorrow, and we'll have a good chance of some rain across the region. So initially, our winds are pretty light this afternoon, but as that cold front arrives, probably just after 10 o'clock, we're going to see some gusty wind behind it out of the north-northeast, gusting around 20 to 30 miles per hour. The wind will ease up throughout the day on Friday, but initially it will give us that burst of wind behind the front. It's going to cool us down, increase our humidity, and tomorrow will feel a lot different. So today we do have those really spotty showers, mostly in the mountains, but a few of them making it just to I-25. Otherwise, besides those sprinkles, we'll just have a partly cloudy evening. Then the cold front arrives, and you can already see the increase in our cloud cover and moisture throughout the morning on Friday. You might wake up to some light rain showers on Friday, and we'll likely see some low clouds, maybe even some patchy fog. Throughout the daytime, we're going to stay partly to mostly cloudy, temperatures only in the 60s and 70s, and we'll have some heavier rain potential that's mostly going to favor areas west of I-25 and southern I-25 between about Walsenburg and Trinidad. But we could see some heavier rain make it to the Springs and Pueblo tomorrow, but the best chance for that would be west of I-25. Overall, you'll experience a cooler day with some periodic light rain showers area-wide. Tonight, we'll drop to the 40s, 50s, quite humid and cool. Temperatures won't rise very much tomorrow, only 60s and 70s, but we are going to see the sunshine return this weekend, 70s and 80s by Saturday, and once again, we could see a few pop-up showers on Saturday afternoon, but we will have sunshine to start the day, and the thunderstorm activity later on is going to be pretty isolated, so I wouldn't cancel any of your plans, but if you are going to go hiking tomorrow, I would definitely do it earlier on. Same goes for Sunday. We'll likely have sunshine at the beginning of the day, but there's a chance of some spotty storms in the afternoon. After that, we return to our regularly scheduled September programming with 80s next week. In Pueblo, cooler, 68 tomorrow, clouds and some light rain. Afternoon thunderstorm chances this weekend. We begin to warm up, and then 90s return next week. So Canyon City, you're also going to fall to the 60s tomorrow, upper 70s this weekend, and then mid-80s next week. And finally for Woodland Park, 60s for a few days, maybe an isolated shower lasting until Monday.